Welcome to another exciting episode of Document Everything Until I Succeed with your host, Blur. The movie Hangover Part 3. Holy cow, I almost just forgot it. Hangover Part 3. Tres. I don't know how, but somehow I ended up really depressed in like the midst of watching this. I ended up depressed for like an hour and a half of deep depression, looking over my life, feeling like bad about where my life is. Like, I'd be doing something more with my life than this. Like, what's going on? Like, starts out the movie with the giraffe part. And like the giraffe, this was on a free movie site. I guess that's illegal, but it was like, so it was a little blurry. Blur. It was a little blurry, looked a little cartoonish. Maybe special effects made the giraffe look a little animated or whatever. And I kind of felt like weird, like bubblegum type, skittly type, cartoonish. Like, this is starting off real good. This is fine. You got Alan sitting there like laughing, like with the beer. Like, oh, first the promotion of alcohol, drinking and driving. That's not. That right there, traumatizing right there. That's right off the bat. As soon as I see the beer in the hand, right? As soon as I see the beer in the hand, I knew. I'm like, what am I doing, man? It's like I don't really watch much TV, not against anyone that does. But I'm at this weird place in life where the clock's ticking. I shouldn't even be alive anyway, and that's kind of weirding me out. On days like this where I'm like, holy freaking cow, I'm actually alive. I was walking through Kohl's today, looking at all the awesome, beautiful stuff that you could purchase, like stuff to have in your backyard, barbecues, and like people living their lives in air conditioning, and it's a sunny day, and like they got these things with the umbrellas, whatever you call them, with the chairs. Got the chairs, the table, and the umbrella over it, with little drinks with the lemonade type stuff. And it's like, holy cow, I'm alive. So it's like, that hit me. And then it's like, holy cow, I don't know what I was talking about. Then it's like the giraffe. You know, the giraffe, I'm like, oh man, yeah, the giraffe passes under that thing. Oh good, the giraffe didn't get hurt. Of course the giraffe ends up dying. The giraffe splat and its head flew off. I'm like, I'm in a super conscious state, so I don't like to think negatively. But for this, we have to face the facts. I'm a traumatized mess. So, PTSD, traumatized. When you're PTSD, anything, no matter how sensitive, you could be ultra sensitive, where everything starts traumatizing you. I'm trying to heal from this stuff, man. So the giraffe loses its head. And like, oh, good thing people didn't die and stuff, man. I was traumatized from Game of Thrones. It starts off like that. Then they do the intervention of Alan. I wanted to stick around for that. I went to get tea. And I kept stopping the movie, man. I'm in this place where I'm healing from heartbreak, and it's like, so I want to be doing stuff with my life and the time, but it's like, that's what ended up depressing me. I ended up thinking about the girl that I fell in love with today and last night and stuff. Like, I think I'm fully over it, and then boom, it's back. Like I think I'm over it, let go, and then it's back. Like crazy. So the movie goes on. Now I'm a little sidetracked. They get the guys, and then they miss the chow. You keep going. I should have did this right after I watched the movie. I waited a little while. while. But the part that traumatized me was when Mr. Chow was doing karaoke. And he was singing the song Hurt from 9 Inch Nails. And he's singing the song Hurt. And it's going by the lyrics. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it. Everyone I know goes away in the end. I'm thinking about the girl that I fell in love with. And it's like, boom, I ended up so depressed at that moment. Like, looking over my life. It's like crazy. Like, depressed, like, are things seriously gonna be okay? Sometimes I wish I could just leave for the afterlife right now. It's such a, and it's not like a crying wolf, like, literally, like God's gonna say, okay, your wish is my command. Like, yeah, I got reasons to stay here, but I don't want to deal with this stuff. I don't want none of this. I'm sick of pain, man. I'm sick of it. You never adapt to it, do you? People like me. We don't. I want to enjoy this process, make it to the afterlife. I want to enjoy it. So it's like, are things going to be okay? I don't know. So, Mr. Chow. Then they steal the gold while my mind is shot. What did they kill? They killed the dogs too. And it had a positive ending, though. That's what I liked. And when I'm watching the movie, I'm thinking, I don't really like this movie. I don't know. I guess the plot, maybe? I could have sworn I saw a commercial or a trailer where they had to go break Alan out of a psych ward. I thought that was the plot summary. That would have been such a better plot. Alan's in the psych ward. What about the part in this movie where Alan, that part I liked. Alan meets that girl at the gold place where they, holy, I didn't think I pressed record for a second. At the gold place, the porn place. Not porn, porn with the W. Goes to porn, the gold. And Alan meets the woman, and the woman doesn't want to give any information. But Alan and the woman, they really hit it off. They connect. They connect. It's all about connection. And that part actually turned me on a little bit. You know why? No, I'll tell you why. Because it was like both of them were the type of people, their personality, that nobody's attracted to them. You know what? They're that awkward. But they were both that awkward that it was like, phew, like a magnet. And they were both zoned in like no one else existed. That's pretty cool. And it's like, so that happened. Then they walk out. And Alan's like, have you ever seen that much heat between two people? They're like, Alan's the best, man. Alan's the best. And he's a genius, too. At the funeral, he's singing. I'm like, he's my favorite character because he's completely psychotic, out of his mind. But he's also a freaking genius. Prodigy at stuff. So that was real cool. Well, a lot of death though in this, isn't it? Isn't it? Some death. The end, they kill the two. Chow a bad dude, man. He one of those people, man. He's the type of reason that I don't get involved with people. Like, unless I know you for a while, I know you're a good person, man. Like someone that doesn't feel bad about anything. Narcissist, probably, the character Chow. He wasn't that funny in this one. Am I wrong? Am I right? What's that, Adam Sandler? Am I right? Am I right? I like when Adam Sandler yells off topic, but it's to do with movies. So I ended up mad, depressed. I tried to drink some tea, have some dark chocolate for the brain, some green tea, for the whatever that stuff is that's in green tea. I know it's flavonoids, but it's something else. Phytonutrients, phytochemicals, something with a P in it. I know there is the letter P in it. Phytoestrogens, I don't know, something like that. So I ended up real depressed during those few parts the song hurt. And was there any really other funny parts that I could think of? Not really. There wasn't that many funny parts. Really. Was there any other parts that made me laugh at all? I was thinking, you would have to be really stoned or on LSD to really find this movie that funny. And then I'm thinking there's going to be some people in this world that this is going to end up being their favorite movie, and they're going to watch it like 20, 30 times. Either getting stoned or drunk, and it's going to be like, I'm not dissing on anyone, I'm saying, is this reality? This movie will probably end up being somebody's funniest favorite movie. That's what's unique about us human beings. We're all individuals. We have different opinions. Maybe it's because I was in a kind of a down mood when I watched it. I don't want to be watching TV. I want to heal from the heartbreak and get to the creativity. This is my life. This is what I do. I don't want to be sitting at times. I already died, man. I'm back to life. Time is wasting. I gotta do something while here. My horoscope just said, man, what did it say? The heck did it say? It said stay on point, stay on point. No, that's not what it said. It said stick to the plan. If you don't stick to the plan, you're gonna go entirely off the rails during these weird phases, or something like that it said. But it did say completely off the rails, and it said stick to the plan. The plan I'll talk about in the diary. The mission is document everything like a madman. It's my way of revenge for the world not wanting me to succeed. I know that makes sense to a lot of people, but there's something weird going on here on planet Earth, where it's a privilege to have food and water. It's a privilege to have dreams. It's a privilege to freaking exist. It's a lie about our overpopulation. We have so much more room on this planet. What are you talking about? It's all about money, taxes. The people with the companies don't want to pay money to keep us alive. If we could live on land, if you didn't have to pay for land, there's plenty of room for us 7 billion people. I'm sorry that that's random, but the movie ended in a positive light. I thought Alan was going to go to the rehabilitation at the end. But it's like, wow, there's hope for even that guy, so it ended in a positive light. Is there hope for Chow? No way. He probably went and got a ton of cocaine and had a ton of sex right after that. Those two things, either of those are going to destroy any human being. Not good, not a good idea. Not good at all. Black Doug got killed in the movie. I didn't see that coming. I thought it was poorly written. I thought it was poorly... what's the plot, man? I'm serious, I really feel I could have wrote a way funnier plot. Think about it. You watching this right now. With the characters that you know, if you watch that movie, could you write a better movie than that? You think that they just wanted to use less of a budget? Like, oh, this movie, oh, you know what? Let's use less of a... I think I'm on something here. Let's use less of a budget. Rake in the money. Oh, this is the last one. Everyone's gonna go see this. Oh, we gotta get out there. We gotta go see this. And then it's like, I could have wrote a better movie than this one. The whole, I thought they went to the psych ward. That would have been a better movie. Would have said, let's go, we gotta go and break Alan out of the psych ward. That would have been sick. And then Mr. Chow is in the psych ward too. Or how about they all get sent to the psych ward? I don't know. That's my review. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I ain't going to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to ever sleep. But that's it, man. I want to even get there to press the record button, man. And I don't want to have one of those weird, awkward moments where I gotta edit out the video. It takes too much time to edit. Ciao!